Did Napoleon really escape from Elba? Welcome back to Timeframe, your go-to channel for exploring the fascinating events that shaped our world. Today we dive into a captivating chapter in history. The escape of Napoleon Bonaparte from the island of Elba. Was it a daring plot or an inevitable turn of fate? Join us as we uncover the intriguing details surrounding this remarkable event. In early 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte, once the Emperor of France, found himself exiled on the small island of Elba. After a series of military defeats, the powers of Europe decided that this charismatic leader posed too great a threat to their stability. They banished him to this remote location, where he was granted sovereignty over the island. But how did a man of such ambition find himself living in such humble circumstances? While on Elba, Napoleon was not content to sit idly by. He took to reforming the island, modernizing its economy and infrastructure. He even established a small army, which was a clear indication that he still harbored dreams of regaining his power. However, the conditions of his exile were not as restrictive as one might think. Despite being watched closely, he had the freedom to move about the island and maintain a degree of influence over its inhabitants. Now let's get to the moment that changed everything. In February of 1815, after nearly a year of exile, Napoleon made a bold decision. With the help of a handful of loyal followers, he escaped from Elba. Using a ship named the Bailey, he and his crew set sail for France, fully aware that this act could ignite a new chapter in European history. Upon his arrival in France, he was met with a mix of fear and excitement. Many had not forgotten the glory days of his reign, while others were wary of his return. Napoleon quickly rallied support, and within days, he was able to reclaim his title as emperor. His return sparked what would become known as the 100 Days, a brief period during which he attempted to re-establish his dominance over Europe. However, this second reign was short-lived. The powers that had once conspired to exile him were not going to let their chance to stop him slip away again. They united their forces, leading to the pivotal Battle of Waterloo. On that fateful day, Napoleon faced a coalition of armies determined to end his rule for good. Despite his tactical genius, he was ultimately defeated, leading to his second exile, this time to the remote island of St. Helena in the South Atlantic. So did Napoleon really escape from Elba? Yes, he did. And his escape was a significant event that demonstrated his enduring ambition and the complexities of political power during that era. His time on Elba was not just a period of isolation, but a strategic moment that allowed him to regroup and launch one last attempt at greatness. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you found this video enlightening, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Timeframe for more fascinating stories from the past. Your support helps us continue bringing you the intriguing narratives that shaped our world. Until next time, keep exploring history with us.